Devil's Bluff, which is here. So, since everyone has a riding animal, and no one's encumbered or anything silly like that, you can move 2 squares per day, and X is the location which you are headed.
Okay.
Since we don't really have to roll for survival to find anything, I still need perception checks in order. Well, actually, let's see. It was originally perception to find food and resources, and survival is for you guys to not get lost. So I still need survival checks from someone.
Who's good with survival?
Hopefully one of you is.
I'll do perception. I have expertise on it.
You can, but food's guaranteed for the most part. Well, you guys actually might have gotten lost.
But don't look at me for survival checks.
So we only have a map of a dungeon, not how to get there?
Yeah, for the most part. You were told where it was, but like, as to why you got lost, it's really on you guys.
Some road. What road?
The road.
Alright, so you guys managed to make it 1 square. As to the nature of how you got lost, it seems that Horatio kind of mixed up his north and west for a moment.
Me?
North and west?
Oh, sorry, not Horatio. Gideon. Gideon kind of mixed up his north and south. You did manage to make it a day's worth of travel rather than the 2, which at this point you got to settle down. Alright.
Alright, the next 2 days we've got the desert.
Indeed. Alright, go ahead and make your checks again, guys.
Another survival check from somebody.
Yes.
Does it need perception again?
Whoa, wow, guys.
It is well lost.
Wait a second.
We're on a road. There's only 2 directions.
I am a guide. Why aren't I doing this with advantage?
Okay, let me double check. Does God give you advantage on survival checks? Or something similar to that?
Because I got a freaking +6 and I'm just doing terrible here.
And you're an Outlander, right?
I'm an Outlander. I also took the guide sub thing.
Tell the truth. We're just heading back to town.
I'm pretty sure we came back with this, guys.
Unfortunately, that doesn't actually benefit you anything in particular.
Just like a background thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these are our footsteps heading the other way.
It's unfortunately just flavor text. It doesn't actually give you any particular perks. At the end of the day, you have a +6. I don't know why you're rolling horribly.
Yeah, that second one was a 2. Then +6 would be that 8.
Could be worse.
Well, everything could be worse, technically, but technically that's not something you want to say.
Way to jinx it.
But yeah, you managed to not... You go up the mountains there, and you end up back on this side instead of in the desert like you planned.
I just want to say I want to feed every night my tiger and spoil it, like with you know, caring.
So Gideon,
Yep.
are you casting it every day, or are you hoping that he doesn't get eaten?
I told him I'd give it to him for 3 days if he needed it. If he doesn't need it, I'm not going to cast it.
Alright, I'm gonna need some animal handling checks.
Alright, animal handling.
Right, go for it.
Oh god.
Alright, he didn't eat you the first day. Does he eat you the second day?
Yep.
The second day, you see the tiger sitting on top of him. He doesn't seem to be eating him, it doesn't seem to be attacking him, but this is the cat's form of revenge.
Just dominance.
Laying on top of him, yes, dominance. Alright.
Hey, that was plain friendly.
Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He stares at you like he knows what you're trying to do to him, but he's not having
Stop.
Okay.
Bitch, you ain't the boss of me.
Don't worry about them. They're just playing. That's all they're doing. It's, they're just playing. Leave them alone. Oh, crap.
Wow, this guy.
At this moment I'm not breathing at all, I'm just...
So he's not killing you, but yes, you are having trouble breathing while the weight of a tiger lays on top of you.
So
there,
the,
buddy.
so the cat's
Tickle-
really
tickle his
satisfied with
stomach.
himself right now?
He feels better. You know, he's reasserted his dominance over the halfling, who attempted to do the same to him.
Tim,
I want to
Tim.
try and just pet him and say good kitty.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your fucking hand.
He's gonna hurt me.
Eh.
He still seems apprehensive, but he's not attacking you or doing anything in particular. He's still
I
sits.
just wanted to give him praise for doing what he's doing.
Tickle his stomach.
Oh, he's-
Extra
Eddie?
tickles.
I'm not gonna push my luck.
All right. So, you guys take your rest. Let's see if anything has gone wrong.
I'm gonna say to Gideon, that didn't count as one day, okay?
Yes, it did.
Yes, he did. He didn't eat you.
Yeah, but
Promise
he wasn't
to
even
deliver.
gonna eat me in the first place. He loves me. Don't you, buddy? Now look at
You get one more day, and that's it.
He said 3 days.
Yeah, we already went through the first day. You didn't need it. Second day you did. Tomorrow's the last day.
I'll be fine.
All right. Who wants to make the survival checks?
I'll do unless somebody else wants to try it. I mean,
Can we not both?
No, one person, please.
Oh.
I don't want to push my luck.
do you want me to roll it?
Yep.
I can't roll bad all the time.
Well, you got +6 to it. I think it's best.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You know where you're going this time. You know, you follow the river, you head south. You're pretty much skipping the desert, unless you would like to go through the desert for no reason.
No.
All right. So you end up over here. You're actually back on the path. You make your way. Roll your animal handling check.
God.
1. Get a 1.
Alright.
Easy.
Good job.
This time I'm on top of Tyrion. I'm your boss. And I feed him.
He rolls over.
I'll still feed him. And pat him on his belly. Like, there.
He's just sort of like laying there. He does seem a little more recessive, but yeah, there's a noticeable amount of tension as he just stares at you whenever you do anything.
It's a start.
Getting there,
Yeah.
man.
It's fine.
He's just wondering which part of you he's going to eat first.
Exactly.
Eat the half orc first or the half elf. Look at the tender meat, Teddy. Just look at it.
Ain't nothing tender on this meat.
All right. So, as you guys arrive in the Forest of Thieves, who is going to be watching first? So we're going to set up a watch order because now you're
I'm
in
gonna
like an
go first.
area that has a little more known trouble to be around.
I wanna go first.
All right. I need an order. So we got Tim first.
Gideon will go second.
Tim, Gideon.
I'll go 3rd.
Okay, we're literally following the order in Roll20. That's fine.
Oh shit, we are.
All right,
Keep it that way.
Tim, you're on watch. Also, how many? It's been like 4 days. Mark rations, guys. Actually, don't
Alright.
mark rations because
Yeah.
we had an outlander take care of that this whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. In the situation where you're trying to heal up, you're consuming rations though, because in that form where you're consuming rations as bandages and antiseptic, blah blah blah, stuff like that.
Now, how many more days of tiger chow do we have left?
4.
Okay.
You'll make it there. The issue is making it back.
I'll still have 15 rations, normal rations, so
If you want to give him your own rations, you can, but those are a little more expensive.
Just feed
still
It'll
dried
take
meat.
like 3 to feed him.
You know what benefit of having a tiger is that he can go through the dungeon with you instead of leaving it outside.
I know, that's what I want to do, and I can create a bond with it.
Or it decides to turn on you and lets you get eaten by insects.
This is true.
Foresight.
Alright. Tim, it's your watch. Your cat's sort of just laying on its back, just next to the fire, what's left of it. Everyone else is asleep. What do you do? The scenery around you is rather dark. There's lots of woods.
I'm going to
the
climb
sun's
up
already
a
setting.
tree.
Alright, roll me
Get
an
a-
athletics check.
I have something called, let me check my class features.
Do you have a grappling hook or any extra?
Story work. I climb faster, got some extra movement. Oh, it's not for here. Alright, athletics check.
Athletics. Well, you didn't fall, but one would have you would have fallen. Eventually, you do make it to the top, and as you take a look around, all right. So as you take a good look around, what you see in the distance is a rather odd-looking sight of, admittedly, what seems to be a bandit. But he's not moving. He's sort of just standing there, very still.
Can I roll perception?
Yes, you can.
Oh wow.
On a 19, though he's a little far away, and as a halfling, you don't have dark vision. All you see is him standing there, perfectly still.
Does he look human or alive?
He looks human.
Is he looking at our direction?
With what little light you get from the moon slowly making its way across the sky, you do catch him like just staring at you.
He can see me on top of the tree.
Well, that's very subjective, as whether or not he's looking at you or something else.
I'll put my short bow ready and just wait for it a little bit.
Alright, how long will you wait?
5 minutes. So I catch any movement.
Alright, roll a perception check.
Holy jeez.
On a 22, what you hear behind you is a sound of what sounds like a chicken, but as it clucks around, you eventually hear the sounds of a snake. As you turn, you see what looks to be a snake poking out from the bushes, just staring at a chicken that randomly walked out.
So it's gonna attack the chicken?
It looks like it's going to attack the chicken.
I'll just try to attack the chicken.
Alright, as you continue watching, and as it gets closer to the campfire, you see that it seems to be a chicken with a snake coming out from its rear end.
Is it coming closer to my allies?
Yes, it is.
If it's by the fireplace, that's probably pretty much right next to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot the snake then.
Alright.
With my short bow.
I
Should I roll for
understand.
Oh, shit.
You miss. I don't know how particularly you miss, but you miss this chicken. The arrow lands on the ground, and now we will roll initiative. If you would like, you can wake up the party members, as there is currently something in the area that might try to kill
I'm gonna
them.
wake them up like, "Oi, guys! Wake up! Snake! Snake!"
Snake!
Let me hop
I'll
everyone
be
over
quite
to the
some
battle
damage.
map, and we'll set up a little area for you guys. Alright, let's see. We need a
Like the
campfire.
Quite did the damage. Yes.
Alright, so this XP marker will be the campfire. And you guys can position yourself wherever you like. There are obviously not 4 corpses lying on the floor.
It's Grimble and Zell.
Let's go to say Felix is there again.
They're alive! I'm seeing things.
Actually, guys, don't drop your chickens. I have ones preset for you. One sec.
Oh.
Alright. There you go, guys.
There we are.
Alright. As we did before, if anyone will please change your HP to 1 so we can see that the tokens are working properly. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
there you go. You guys can all go back to full. So position yourselves wherever you like, and then our
It's probably the tree.
rogue here is up in the tree.
So where
We'd all be at the campfire.
would be the campfire? There.
Do I get a tiger token, like near the tree?
I do have a tiger somewhere, but I'll have to look for it, so for now it's just not there.
Alright.
It's likely to stay asleep anyway.
There's a small whistle like, shh, guys, wake up.
Alright, don't have a chicken prepared, so I'm just gonna use this thing.
Oh god, that's not a chicken.
I put the wrong side of the fire.
Initiative?
Yes. So you guys don't really get a surprise round because Tim still spent it taking a shot and then waking you up. So we'll see what happens from here, guys.
Oh, don't go, no one go before me. Damn it!
That's what happens, man. You're jinxing yourself.
No, I just want my the first attack to be my badass sword, so I can just annihilate this thing.
Yeah, if you hit, you can wreck things with that sword, man.
I know.
All right, let's see if I can get some actual music going. That's
Combat.
Pokemon.
really all right.
No.
Oh, you
No.
said it. There you go.
Alright, nice. No, it's a snake, so. Tiger, attack! Use tackle! Mr. Teddy, use bite.
All right, yeah, this will work. There might be some issues with this one in particular, though, but we'll see what happens.
Witcher.
Yeah. Admittedly, if it's in Roll20, it should be not an issue, but we'll find out soon enough if my stream gets turned off. All right, guys. It will get its turn first. Let's see. Who will he attack? He is right next to the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's chicken.
All right,
Not safety.
Brooke,
Yeah.
you are awake. I would assume you took off your armor to sleep, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It was heavy armor, so yes.
All
I
right.
would be unarmored. So my AC would only be 12.
This music is too epic for just a snake.
There could be more. You saw a guy. We don't know that, but you saw a guy. I'm assuming he's just a ranger sending this thing as a scout.
What is going
But,
on with
you
the
know-
audio?
No matter. Ah, what did I just do?
It's like double audio for some reason. You guys hear it?
I only hear one.
Maybe I'm hearing it from one of you.
I got
It's the
headphones in.
stream, no?
Oh, it might be this stream.
Turn the sound off on the stream.
Well, for now, I'm just going to turn off the audio. I don't want to leave it running like that if it's going to be doing that. I'll have to figure out later. So. Alright. Here
That's
is
good.
the roll to hit as it attempts to peck our brave, valiant warrior here.
So it's like a snake chicken
It hit you.
for 5
You're-
damage.
You take 5
Chicken.
damage. Roll your constitution check.
Saving
You're-
throw.
Yes, saving throw, I mean.
You're a chicken and I'm a chicken hawk.
Alright. For a time being, you feel paralyzed and have the effects relating to that.
Fuck. So I wake up with this thing biting me and I can't move.
Pretty much.
Yep.
You're paralyzed. You can't actually attack. Does paralyzed say you can attack with disadvantage? I'll double check.
Please. I want to swing with my sword.
Alright. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, meaning you cannot attack.
Ah, damn
You fail strength and dexterity saving throws while paralyzed.
Damn
Creatures have advantage to hit you, and if an attack hits the creature, the attacker within 5 feet they crit because you're paralyzed.
yeah.
All right, guys, who's up next?
Me.
Ah, you
So I'm
guys!
assuming the snake
it's
didn't
poisonous.
notice me. Right?
Snakes. Most snakes are.
Yeah, you can still speak a little bit. It's a little hard to move, but you can speak.
Oh.
Did it notice me, the snake?
It definitely noticed you.
It noticed the arrow that fell next to it.
But doesn't know where I am.
He knows you're up in the tree, but as to exactly where you are, he doesn't know.
But since I have allies close to it, we have advantage.
I believe that requires you to be in melee.
No, you can do it with range as a
Yeah.
rogue.
Ranged
Okay.
weapon for sneak attack.
As long as somebody's within 5 feet of the target.
All right,
You
then.
gotta hit. You gotta hit him though.
That will definitely work for Gideon, assuming he doesn't also get paralyzed later.
Alright, gonna try to attack the snake again.
All right.
Do I hit?
13.
I'm checking right now. The AC at 13 does hit, dealing 21 damage.
Good damage.
It's a rogue, guys. Just a normal day as a rogue. You hit like
Very
Draco
nice.
High Hill.
Well, that
Also,
was
Tim, I assume you bonus action to stealth again.
Yeah, cunning action and hide on top of the tree again.
Step
That's why I
away in case.
reposition myself.
The fire is not roaring, but it is hot that you will not be able to pass through it. If you would like to pass through
It's
it, it'd
embers.
be a disadvantage. Well, not disadvantage. Rough terrain and some fire damage.
Who?
If you want to walk through the fire for some reason.
I went go and walk through it. I walk around it. I went from there to there to there to there.
All right.
That's around the fire. I'm not sparing my ropes. I don't want. I'll cast firebolt. I think.
Still alive, damn it.
Yes, it's still alive, and it takes 8 more damage, and seems to be still alive.
There's a mist with a set
That's
fire.
not a normal snake, guys.
All right, Gideon.
Okay, Gideon is going to use his bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
All right.
And
Yep, right.
honestly, we've already got one person paralyzed, so I'm worried. I'm gonna whip out some damage here. We are going to cast Guiding Bolt
All right, guiding bolt.
Damn.
with terrible damage.
That's
15.
15.
See, that's terrible.
That's 2 1s on that roll.
Still hits
Yeah.
like a truck.
4, 5, and 2 1s. Actually, how is it 15 if it's 4d6 and
4 and 5.
How is it
Let's
15?
see what happened.
Whatever his modifier is.
what is the damage on guiding bolt?
Okay.
Radiant?
I don't
Might
think I.
add your modifier when you win.
Yeah, the guiding. You might have added modifier without noticing.
Yeah, I did that. So just subtract 4.
All right.
I'll fix it.
yeah.
I'll fix it.
So a total of 11 damage. So it takes 4 less damage and is noticeably hurt and injured, but he's still up. He gets pretty much 1 shot to kill someone before he goes down, as he attempts to attack Gideon, who hit him pretty hard earlier.
Bring it on.
You should
And
have done that.
it hits.
Oh,
roll
he
your,
hits
roll
me.
your con check.
He definitely hits me. Okay, what am I rolling here?
Constitution.
Constitution
throw.
saving throw.
Con check. Wah, wah.
It's also a fail. You feel paralyzed.
Okay, can I use the reaction though?
Let's see. I don't think you can, because the reaction is from being hit, and once you're hit, you failed the check. You already failed, and you're paralyzed already.
Well, like there's also like reactions like shield to like put it up.
Yeah, if you
Before
have
the
things,
move
if you
hits
have
you.
things that activate before being hit, then yes, you can.
You got some reaction spells, haven't you?
Yeah, shield is before getting hit. I
If you
believe.
do have shield, you can activate before being hit.
I don't know what he actually has though.
But yeah,
Anything?
'cause a lot of the spells say reaction, which means that you are hit first or something. But if you have a shield would actually activate before being hit.
Yeah.
Some of them actually say if hit, you can use this, but that's only. I don't know what spells are, but I've seen them.
Yeah, a few of them specifically say before or after certain situations, whatnot.
What's he doing? It's all gone quiet.
Gideon, you.
He's trying to figure it out.
Okay, Deacon's back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually doing something. Okay. So, do you have any way to activate a shield or something like that?
I've got my tiefling horns, the hellish rebuke.
All right. Well, let's see. That does say that you you deactivate after taking damage, don't you?
And hellish rebuke is actually it's a reaction cast time.
So will that
So at
just
the
go
same
to his?
time-
If that just comes off of his will, and he doesn't have to do like a hand jibe or anything.
Yeah, it's pretty much coming from the helmet.
Mm.
So it's not like he has to do any additional somatic components. He's the additional verbal components. He's at the point, which shouldn't be too hard. So I will allow it. That I don't know why you just healed yourself.
There you go.
All right.
15 fire damage. Oh,
If
14.
it's a hit.
Here is his dexterity saving throw. He fails and takes 15 damage, and it burns away as it dies. You guys are still paralyzed.
Gideon, you didn't take your 7 damage.
Gideon did take 7 damage.
Yeah,
I want to say, Draco, try to wake them up. There's someone around. And I'll use my cunning action and hide again.
Is it gone? Has it died?
Yeah, the hellish rebuke killed it.
Well, why is they still lying there? Like, I don't know.
Help!
Let's see. What's a good symbol for paralyzed?
Thunder.
I would
Yeah.
say the net. Yeah, let's go with
Is it a snail, isn't it? A snail. Oh, that's slowed.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I've gone up next to Gideon. I'm just sort of poking him, saying, "What's wrong?"
You guys are still paralyzed. I'll tell you when it's over.
Okay. Well, I guess that gets me out of my guard shift.
But they can still talk, can they?
Like mumbled
They
words.
can mumble. What are you mumbling about? Get up.
What?
I've got a spell that I can fix you. If you got a hole in your shirt, I can fix that. I've got mending, but I can't mend you.
I want to do a perception check around to see if I can still spot men. As per before.
Alright. And just like look around, you don't actually have to make another check, because you can still see him in the distance.
Then I'm gonna tell Draco to throw one of the arrows that I missed. I mean, the arrow that I missed up here.
It's so hard to retrieve one arrow.
Oh, I missed, so it should be retrievable.
Technically, in combat, you retrieve half, rounded down, of the arrows you use, so you get back one.
Come on, it's something.
Half rounded down is 0.
No, I shot 2.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, the one that actually hit him. I assume that would have burnt away with a fireball, but okay.
Well, the one that hit the ground can be retrieved. The one that hit him probably got burnt.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Don't forget to feed your tiger.
Don't remind him.
He was already fed, guys. Don't worry about it.
Tiger is sleeping, no worries.
If he actually woke up, he probably would have. He probably would have ran away from this thing.
Because he knew it's poisonous.
Yes. Cats typically tend to fear snakes, just straight up. Alright, so, Tim Solo, what are you doing?
I'll just keep up here, shaking around. Don't want any ambush.
Alright. As the moon begins to get higher into the air, you get a better look at this person at a distance, and you realize that he's actually made of stone.
It's a statue.
It's a very realistic statue, but yes. What do you guys do? You go back to sleep?
I
You
am.
try? At this point, the two
Lovely.
paralyzed targets are currently unparalyzed.
Yay! Okay.
Call Tittles back before he does anything silly.
Tittles comes back. Alright, guys.
Is there any... Well, I'm gonna yell at Tim Solo. Was there anything else?
Horatio dropping the call again.
Oh, shit.
And now he
Fine.
returns.
Oh, is it? Oh,
What the fuck happened?
I
My
can,
internet didn't go down.
well, you're back.
I'm gonna try to climb down the tree.
Alright. No issue climbing down, it's climbing up, that's check.
I'm calling out to Tim Solo, asking if there's anything else.
I'm gonna see his wound to know if it's getting bad from the bite or it's just a paralyzing effect from the poison. I mean, I should know poison.
Oh, we're not paralyzed anymore.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Ah, no, you were doing something else.
My internet failed. Yeah, I'll just keep to the end of my watch then. Till the end of my watch.
Alright. Eventually you go to sleep. And we are waking up Gideon.
Yes.
Gideon, you still feel a little stiff, but you don't actually have disadvantage on any attacks or anything like that. You just, the poison's still in your blood. Just taking just time to get it fully go away.
No problem. I go ahead and put on my chain, man.
Alright.
And then I sit down and just go ahead and draw out the road and everything. Basically, just try and map this area as I've been here.
Alright. So pretty much anywhere you've been, you can head back to relatively easily. Alright. So, as you take your walk, and as the moon rises high into the sky and the forest is pretty well lit, it's not too hard for you to also see the statue of the man in the distance.
Well, I want to go take a look at it, but I'm not going to leave the area.
Understand. Alright. As you continue your watch, it seems that nothing happens for the rest of the night.
Okay.
What do you do?
I am waking up the next person in line and taking my chainmail off and going back to bed.
Alright. Ryan, you wake up.
Okay.
You can clearly see the statue in the distance.
Before Gideon falls asleep, I'm gonna ask him about it. Like, I can tell it's a statue?
Mhm.
Just right away? Okay.
Yeah, the moon's pretty still high up.
Okay. Gideon, what's with the rock?
What's with the rock?
The stone, that statue.
I don't know, but I wanted to go look at it, but I didn't think that'd be such a good idea when I'm supposed to be on guard.
Well, yeah, I suppose it could wait till morning.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start putting on my armor.
Alright.
Stay awake.
So, what are you doing? You just stand in camp? Do you climb a tree like someone else did earlier?
No. I'll probably lean up against a tree, but they're standing, so I'll stay awake.
Alright. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. perception. It's persuasion.
Okay. On day 12, as you continue your watch, eventually, as you look back at the camp, you realize the body of the creature you guys killed is missing.
Dun dun dun.
Wasn't it burned
Creepy.
to death?
Well,
Yeah,
what
he
remains
burned.
of it?
Is there any remains?
Originally when you killed it, there was like a good chunk of it left over.
But now, is there anything?
As you look back, you see like a claw or, well, I guess it's a talon, its beak, a few feathers, but the rest of it seems to be gone.
Huh.
What seems to be a small bit of blood leading away.
Off into the tree line?
Yes.
I'm gonna take my sword out, but I'm not gonna investigate just yet.
Alright. As you continue waiting, your weapon at the ready. My dice falls on the floor. Alright. A less than subtle sound of what sounds like something being torn apart and eaten in the distance.
My tiger is still there, isn't it?
You don't know. You're asleep.
Just wondering.
I didn't think of that, honestly, so I'm gonna ignore that. um, I'm trying to think what I would do besides that now. Like, look around.
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? It's like when
Uh,
someone brings it up, it is technically meta and kind of not, depends, because it's hard to tell whether or not you could have thought of it yourself.
It wasn't on purpose.
So it's less than
It's
subtle.
not.
So
being
I
subtle
know
at all.
like pretty much what direction it's coming from.
Yes.
So with dark vision, can I like start to go towards the tree line and see if I can peer into, see
Alright.
what it is?
You can. You can either roll stealth first or just walk straight up and roll perception.
I'm not stealth. I'm just gonna like try and get a closer look without getting too much into the tree line.
Alright, roll me perception then.
Fuck.
You don't see it, man. You can hear it just like ripping flesh and snapping of bone. It sounds disgusting.
I don't trust this, so I'm gonna back up and actually wake up Gideon.
Alright. Gideon, you've been woken up again.
I'm just like shaking him a little bit from his shoulder and be like, Gideon, there's something eating or something.
As you wake up, Gideon, you hear the sound of, like, yeah. Okay, let's be honest. It is a tiger. Whether or not you can tell it, you can hear the tiger's jaws snapping against the bone, just chomping on the snake and the chicken.
Well, I tell him it's the tiger.
Once he says that, I'm gonna look around for the tiger.
Eventually, you do realize the tiger is in fact missing.
Oh shit! Oh. Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna leave him be.
Well, I'm just kind of curious as to whether or not he's still going to be hungry after he's done with that.
Well, if nothing else, it means he got hungry in the middle of the night.
This is true. Tim maybe needs to take care of his pet a little better.
Should we warn him or let him learn it the hard way?
Well, I don't want to be, the point of the lesson. See, if you don't take care of your cat, it eats Gideon. So, I'll leave that up to you. I'm going back to sleep, but don't let that thing eat my ass.
Roll initiative.
Shit, son.
As you see the tiger running through the bushes, blood across his face, as it hides behind a sleeping Tim Solo. And you guys see more of these guys popping up from the right side.
What? You killed my tiger?
Your tiger's fine. He runs to you for safety.
More chicken things.
Oh
Or
god,
chicken
that's bad.
things. Alright, so right now only Rook and Gideon are awake. They can take their turns to wake people up if they would like,
And I shall deal with my initiative.
which sounds very reasonable. Yeah, if you guys want to roll initiative, go ahead, but you guys can't take actions until they wake you up.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how well these guys do.
Okay, do we have a moment before they close with us? Since we saw the tiger coming running out, can we yell, "Get up"?
Like as I said earlier, it would be an action, but you guys do have time. They won't be in melee range yet.
Okay, where you get up? There's more there's more chicken hawks or chicken snakes back.
Chicken hawk. Alright, I believe that is all the chickens. Alright, so that's your action. You will wake the other two up.
Yeah, Rook will go over to Tim and just nudge him with a foot.
Correct. It's here, and then Rook's
What
turn.
happened?
More snakes.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna roll
let's see.
initiative now.
I believe right now, Rook has armor, Gideon does not.
Correct.
Might be better.
I think he did the same. Alright. So, this chicken will get its turn as it moves forward. I think that's all the chickens actually, so they all get up there. Gideon, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to do. These things are dangerous. We want to keep them at range, so I am going to do the one thing I know that can do that. Boom, we're second level spells. No, there it is. Spike growth. I'm going to cast it right here.
Alright, and the
It's a
range
20-foot
is-
radius.
It's a bit of an echo.
Oh, sorry.
20 by 20. Alright, and you want to center it there?
Actually, if it's 20 by 21, it's 20-foot radius. So, if it's 20-foot radius, I want to cast it right here.
Ping, I don't see it.
I'm pinging. I got to switch. I'm going to cast it right here. That way, they have to come through the full amount of it.
Alright, so that's a 20-foot radius, so it actually hits your party members as well from there. Yeah. Up to the campfire, in fact.
But it doesn't affect people I don't want it to affect. I don't.
Pictures of, I don't think that's an option. Is it?
I've got that option, but that's me.
It's like, it may be like, you can tell them about it and they are aware if it's where it is, but the option for it to not affect them is not really a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to have to cast it in the original spot. So keep it away from us. So
round about here?
Yeah, right here.
So then,
There you go.
feet all the way around.
Alright, let me attempt to do this real quick. That should be about 4 and... There you go. How about that?
That's perfect.
I think that's correct anyway.
Right. And they each take 2d4 damage.
That is if they move or on the start of the turn.
That's as soon as they end up in it. And then each time they move, they're in difficult terrain. For every 5 feet they move, they take another 2d4.
Alright. That was Gideon's turn. Anything else you'd like to do?
You want me to roll the damage? Or do you want to do that?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ugh, terrible.
Alright.
Not bad.
There's no saving throw for them. Not really. So they all take 3 damage. Alright, Draco, it is your turn.
Okay. What's a 5 foot? It's only a 5 sphere. Oh dear, 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point. So I pointed somewhere at 5 foot. So I put something.
So
So if I put something, say, on that spot, it hit them too.
It has to be in unoccupied space. So, like, you do it in between the three of them, if that's what you want.
That's
oh
what-
yeah, right there.
So the sphere goes out 5 either all the way around.
Yeah.
I believe you're talking about flaming sphere?
No, I'm talking about me snowballs.
Snowballs.
The snowball swarm. Says a flurry of magic snowballs erupt from a point you choose within range, so within 90 feet. Each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dex save or take damage, or half damage if he pass.
Alright. And it has a radius of 5 feet.
Yep.
So it would hit all three of them, actually.
I'll do that.
Go
Then
ahead and do your damage, and I'll make the dex saves. So,
because it's a level 2, I'll also, well, don't I have to roll a d20 as well?
let's see, what level is the spell? The spell's already level 2.
It's a level 2.
Alright, go ahead.
No, what I mean is, it's,
Oh,
Because-
you mean for the wild magic?
yeah, it says...
If you would like to use it, you can. You can roll the d20 if you choose so. But I typically only have it used in a situation where you are emotionally distraught.
I'm just saying the actual the magic thing. It says whenever I use a spell first or higher, then the DM asks me to roll a d20.
Yeah. So when the DM asks you that,
or I
to
can do
do
it
so.
myself anyway if I do with the other thing. But I'll roll a d20 with it anyway. But I'll do the caster spell first. So that's 3. All 3 of them have to do a dex save. That's half damage.
Alright. So I still need to. Oh, let's see. Dex saving throw. Alright, so going from top down. 1, 2, and 3. The first one I think might have saved. What is the DC? He passes. And
13.
number 2 will take full damage.
Half damage would be success.
Alright.
So 2 take 10 and 1 take 5.
Alright, 1 takes 5, 2 takes 10. They are both hurting in their feet and a little nippy as well.
I'll do my d20 and then I move.
Alright, go for it. Does it pass?
I'll need a if I roll a 1, that's when it goes a bit balmy.
Yep. Alright, Draco, go ahead and move. Alright, it is this guy's turn. Rolling to see if he's aware of where he is, and he kind of is. What is the DC? 14. He does actually know what's going on. It's a little weird, but he apparently does.
Yeah, mainly the whole roll for is if you cast it in front of them and then they start walking into it.
Yeah. So they definitely know. So the best thing for him to do would be to head over here, meaning he'll take 2 sets of 2d. What is it? 2d4.
Yes, you want me to just roll 1 and double it, or roll 2?
You can roll 2.
Nice.
That is 12.
And that is considered difficult terrain for that 10 feet.
Yes, he can like one more square if you want it, and that's pretty much it. Alright, it is now Tim Solo.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide behind on the same spot, but behind the big guy.
I haven't had my turn yet, so I'm not gonna stand there.
He's gonna move.
Yeah.
No, but just wait.
You have a fire. Aren't you already standing behind something?
Yeah, there's a
But
big fire.
the fire wouldn't help me getting stealthy, would it?
I suppose not.
It's just embers right now too, so it's flat.
But I'm gonna use this body not to
Oh.
hide.
Oh.
So I roll stealth for that, right?
Yes, you can.
Alright, so that's 17 out of 17.
17. You think you're hidden. As to whether or not you are is unknown.
And I want to attack this chicken
All
with
right.
my short bow. Do I get the sneak damage?
Yes, you
Sneak
do.
attack. Alright, then boom.
Let me double check if 16 actually hit. 16 is a hit, dealing 15 damage.
And that's my turn.
Alright. It is several birds' turns. Alright, so...
That should have been my turn.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, totally going up there. I'm attacking that chicken. Snake.
Alright, you attack
Thing. First time I get to use this sword. Damn it.
First time you get to use the sword and you miss.
Duh.
Alright. Lucky for you, it's not its turn. So let's see. It'll go here. And this will go here. And this guy will go north. And they will take, that is 3 ticks. 4 ticks for the guy on top and 3 ticks for the one on bottom. Alright. And then 1 more for the guy on top. And we'll just do it like that. So, 16 damage. I'm just going to simplify it. So, you all take the first 2, and the third one takes the third one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand.
Those first 2 rolls were max. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're all very much hurt.
That was a good spell.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, plus it slows them down, and we don't want to deal with the whole... I mean, if we all get paralyzed again, we're all going to die again.
Yeah.
Which is the main reason why I picked up that damn spell.
Yeah, the only unfortunate part about it requires concentration. So had you had to keep it up for a length amount of time, you'd be essentially doing nothing. Gideon.
No, you still cast spells, but you can't cast another concentration.
A lot of the bigger spells are concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
okay.
Take damage, then you've got to do a roll on there.
Oh, yes. It's a DC of 10 or half the damage you just took.
Yeah, whichever's highest.
Gideon.
Okay, Gideon is going to use a bonus action and go with the old standard of Shillelagh.
You send your magic coursing through your staff.
How come you
Yes.
still doesn't say it? Hasn't got any info on it.
Well, it
And
does a
I-
D8 damage, and it is using your casting modifier as your stat to hit and damage.
which means I don't have to buff anything but wisdom.
Alright, and a 21 will in
Wow.
fact hit, dealing 8 damage.
And I'm going to use the rest of my movement then to come back to here.
Alright, we will give him an attack opportunity, but other than that, we're good.
Oh, he's not dead?
No, he's not dead.
I thought you said he's dead. I'm going to stay there then. I'm not paralyzed again.
I would definitely tell you if they died. So
Okay,
I don't know why you made that
Yeah.
assumption.
See a big red X, then move.
Because you have to remember, like, your orc friend didn't even hit him.
Oh, that's right. He didn't. Okay,
I
I thought he hit it. That damn sword. I was wondering why the damn thing was still alive.
Draco, go ahead.
I'm waiting to hit something with a sword. Believe me.
Okay. Back to the cameras. Give me 5, I think. That one way. Oh, man.
An 8 will definitely miss as your shot flies off into the air.
And I move.
Oh my god,
Well, I've got an AC of 10. I know
Oh.
I can put me mage armor on, but I do that before.
Okay, I got one good thing I can whip out here. So,
Go on.
The auto's getting a little loud. It's not totally sure where it's coming from. And he will also attack the Havoc on its turn.
Yep.
Heck. 17 hit? I don't think it does. About to find
no,
out.
yeah, I got 16.
Alright,
AC.
it hits, dealing 6 damage. And make your con check, man.
Fuck!
You are paralyzed.
I have a +4 to con. Both times I got a 6. I rolled 2.
It's a surprising
Both
amount of how much
times.
this game wants you guys to lose. Tim Solo.
So this one should be dying soon. I'm gonna use my cunning action. Wait, does Rock or Gideon have a cloak? Wear a cloak.
I have chainmail, but I'm still a pretty big guy.
I wear a cloak. Why?
I wanna use my cunning action. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gideon, got your armor on.
Get behind Gideon's cloak and use it as cover to stealth myself.
You can do that from either here or here, but you can't be on the same spot.
Is it small?
Gideon is not small,
It's medium, then I can use it because of my feet.
so it allows you to be in the same spot.
No, it's a racial thing. I would check the name.
Alright, if it allows it, then sure.
I'll tell you. Halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of any creature that size is wider than yours.
Alright. Actually,
And then I'm gonna try
aren't
to
you
attack it.
medium even though you're a halfling?
No, I'm small.
Aren't halflings
small.
medium, not small?
Small.
Gnomes are small.
Gnomes are
Oh,
small.
no.
Halflings
I
aren't.
think gnomes are the only ones that are actually.
Halfling average about 3 feet tall and weight 40 pounds. Your size is small.
I don't know.
Okay,
I think the book
I
literally
got-
says they're
No,
medium.
I'm pretty sure halflings are medium.
On the book it says small.
But I also do know that halflings
Oh.
and gnomes can use another a full-size medium character though, as cover.
Yeah, so that
Alright,
makes them
actually,
smaller.
I just checked. It does actually say small. I always assumed it was medium, but it does say small.
Well, like I always knew gnomes were small. I didn't know about halflings because we know dwarves aren't considered small.
Yeah,
No.
like halflings and dwarves
Yeah.
are about the same
Halflings.
size. But I guess this is fine. If halflings are small, then it will work.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to attack the chicken thing with my rapier.
You attempt to attack the chicken. Go for it.
With the rapier. So I have advantage because I'm close to someone. Or actually
You
two.
don't have advantage, but you have sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack. That's the thing I want to say.
That's
And I
also a
failed
miss.
miserably. That'll be quite the hit. No. Alright, that's my turn.
Would have been.
Go ahead, Brooke.
Can I resist the paralyzed? Because I'm paralyzed.
Yes, you can try to resist it.
Is that just another con check?
Saving throw. Yes,
There
Yay.
we go.
you
Jesus
resist,
Christ.
but unfortunately, it is the end of your turn now.
Damn it!
Unless, of course, it was at disadvantage, then it's boo.
All right. So these guys will move. They have their full movement. Let's see. I'm trying to decide whether the chickens will be smart enough to run at you guys or just walk. I think at least one's gonna run. The other two will take their time. You are paralyzed, and you give this guy advantage to hit you. As he.
I'm not paralyzed anymore.
Oh, you're not paralyzed. Well, you might be again.
Oh, yeah, maybe. So another 7 damage. 7. And gone. 18.
All right. You only have to roll once, but yeah, you pass.
Yay!
Did I roll twice? Oh shit, I did.
All right, Gideon. It is your turn.
All
I'm a
right,
level-
Gideon.
I'm a level.
Gideon is going to take a shot. Actually, I can't. I am going to take the attack of opportunity hit. Wait a second. No, that's me. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you're there.
Okay, this is where I'm going, and move him back.
I'm assuming you're just gonna automatically turn it off instead of leaving it on.
Okay, and I am going to use a class action. I am going to boom.
Actually, before you do that, you still have to avoid being hit.
Right.
I believe you're hit. Roll your
I'm hit.
roll your Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
If you pass, you can still do it.
I know, but then I gotta pass, and I haven't been rolling well.
11.
It's not a pass.
I did not pass. I'm paralyzed. Great.
Alright. You're
Okay.
outside of its range, so you can either be here or here.
Yeah, I'll be here. That way, obviously I tried to get away and boom, fell down.
Yeah, but it's
Got
not until after you leave his range that you are hit. So you
Okay.
can be like 5 feet away from him.
Okay, we'll go there. That's okay.
Draco.
Trying to work out how, because like, I want to use a magic missile. Well, I haven't got the damage because it's 3D.
3d4 plus 1.
Yeah. Well, 1d4 plus 1 3 times.
Yeah.
If I aim at the same thing. And I'm looking at the spell. It only gives you an option of doing 1.
You can hit multiple targets, actually.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm going to put everything on 3 missiles on that one.
Alright.
I'll tell you what, I'll just do the damage. So it is, isn't it?
That's 15.
I
And
have
we'll
to do it.
see in a moment if that actually killed him.
I've got to do a d20 as a base level spell.
You hit him pretty hard. He looks like he's very hurt, but he's still up and going.
And then I'm moving.
So our caster is running away again.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're doing
Yeah.
the right thing.
I was thinking that myself.
Yeah.
Alright. These chickens have a flavor for orcs, apparently.
Yep.
You know, that Colonel's secret recipe as it crits you for 10 damage.
Ow! That's gotta hurt.
So I'm down to 7.
Alright, roll your con. And then it's Tim Solo.
Dude,
Pass.
you gotta kill things.
Oh, I passed?
You pass.
Sneak
Ugh.
attack on this bitch.
God.
And please hit. That's a hit, I think.
23.
23 is definitely a hit, as you do 14 damage. And it dies.
Alright, cunning action. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does that really require a cunning action to do that?
And I'm gonna try to hide on this place.
Alright, go for it.
Sadly, I cannot run that much.
You're not very well hidden, but you think you're hidden.
That was 2, I think.
Rick, it is your turn.
Damn.
I'm gonna use second wind to heal up. It's 10 plus fighter level. So we go heal up 8.
Alright.
And then take a swing at that chicken.
Dealing 12 damage.
Yep.
The die has to be 20, not the outcome 20.
Yeah.
Alright. And you hit. Dealing 12 damage, but you hawk off a decent chunk of its feathers, but it's still alive.
Stupid chickens!
Let's see. This guy. Yeah, 25 feet. 25 over here. Can't reach him solo. This guy will move right here, so he just get a better shot at you. Alright, guys. First one is on Tim Solo. Actually, no, not Tim Solo. Rook, because Tim Solo is too far away. Followed by
Okay.
Gideon.
22 hits. 13 misses.
Second one's on Gideon.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, I'm down.
You're actually down? 6?
He's got no armor on, has he?
I'm paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, so it's an auto,
Oh, yeah.
auto crit.
Alright, you take... I'll roll again.
Is
So-
it hollow crit or hollow hit?
Let's double check. It is the condition paralyzed, correct? Let's see. Condition paralyzed. Creature within 5 feet. Any creature that hits the creature is a... Okay, any hit from a different creature is a crit. If they are within 5 feet. It is within 5 feet, so it will deal another set of damage. So I will roll it right now. So assuming that the 13 actually hit.
Yes, that 13's the number it has to hit.
Alright, here's the extra damage. Another 6. We're not going to count the fact that it crit on the second time. So that's a 12 damage.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I got 2 hit points left.
You're alive.
I got to roll con again, though, right?
Are you already paralyzed? Because I believe you
Yes.
are. So you don't have to roll again.
Okay.
But I do, right?
Yes, you do.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Okay, well. All I want to say is, like, you guys saw stuff was going down and you just sort of sat around. Alright, Gideon.
Yay!
You pass. Because if this thing bit you and bit you again, you were going to start turning to stone.
Okay, now, do I have an action?
Yes, you do.
I
you can
do.
you can also clearly see the area where it pecks you. That your clothing are starting to turn to stone, but not you.
I'm turning
Nope.
to stone.
Yeah.
Not you. Your clothing where it pecked you.
Okay, I am going to cast the same thing again. Channel Divinity.
All right. Each creature or plant creature that sees that can see you within 30 feet must make a Wisdom saving throw. The creature fails the saving throw is charmed for 1 minute or until it takes damage. While it is charmed by you, it is friendly to you and other creatures you designate. This disadvantage because you guys are in combat or no?
As far as I know, no.
All right then.
Shouldn't be.
They will get their Wisdom saving throws.
And they're rolling against DC 16 or DC 14.
DC 14. All right, we're gonna go from left to right. So, Tim Solo, fail.
Ooh, cheeky.
Rook,
Bad chicky.
and Gideon.
Good chicken.
All right, the game wants Rook to die.
It really does.
Okay.
So I'm real excited about this new character I'm gonna roll.
All right, Gideon. I believe that was an action. You have a bonus action. You would like to take it.
Okay, I have 4 words I can use, correct?
A whole 4 words. Yes.
Run south, chickens, run south.
All right. As to whether or not they actually do it, it will happen in a moment.
Well, they're charmed. They have to.
Well, they also can't understand a word you're saying.
Well, this is true. But at least they won't hurt us for a moment. We can, as long as I hold this. Well, it's not a
Just let me-
concentration
just let me-
either.
It's not concentration. It's for 1 minute until someone attacks them.
I should have used this earlier.
Guess
I
whose
didn't.
go it is?
Attack them
Draco
one by one.
Highhill.
I have no idea what you've done.
Okay. Hey, it's a new character. Let me get the feel for it.
I will
Before
also
you
allow
go.
you to say that to not attack the charmed chickens.
Can I tell what the charmed chickens are?
All right, Gideon, what do you do, man?
What is it now?
Oh, no, sorry, not Gideon, Draco.
I'm just asking, can I tell by looking at it that this one here is charmed?
Well, he's not chasing Tim Solo anymore.
Okay, in that case, I'll step over here and aim for that one.
All right.
Go back to counters. Me fireballs.
A 13 will hit, dealing 7 damage. You charred the chicken, but he's still alive.
Step back one.
Alright, this guy's already dead. Tim Solo.
Have we hit this chicken?
Someone
It's
hit him
already
just a
hit.
moment ago.
I've just
It's been
picked the
hit.
fireballs.
I'll rush in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You will not get sync attack. Actually,
Do I get the stick attack?
let's see. I don't think you do.
He's-
You do not.
Yeah, but he's paralyzed, you don't.
Yeah, because your friend there's been paralyzed and he kind of saw you the whole time.
Rapier attack.
You hit, dealing 6 damage.
As my cunning action, I want to disengage.
Alright,
My
you
last step.
disengage. Rook. I believe you're still paralyzed.
I am, so I con to resist.
You
14?
resist.
Yay!
Sweet. But my turn's ticking, isn't it?
Yes. This guy
Can
kind
I-
of just wanders off.
Can I still try and do bonus action?
Depends on what you're trying to do.
I just wanted to use action surge to swing.
I will allow it if you want to use a bonus action so you can use an action. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nice hit.
You hit, dealing 14 damage, which is just enough to kill him.
I would chop that fucker's head right off.
Well, he looks good eating, you know? He is still a chicken.
Down the middle.
Alright, Gideon, if you'd like to attack this chicken, as it essentially walks away.
No. Gideon is going to do something much more proactive and better for us anyways.
Alright, Gideon.
I'm going to cast a heal spell.
That's typically a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gideon.
You're welcome, sir. Glad I could help. And that's 12 hit points for you and I.
That is fantastic.
Alright. Up to 6. Yeah, up to 6. Well, actually, they didn't take any damage, so you're good. Alright. I believe it's Draco's turn. And once his wraps up, we'll take another 5-minute break.
Oh, and never mind.
Yes. Was there something you wanted to do?
Yes, there was one thing I was going to say. If we are going to attack the remaining chicken, we need to surround them and everybody hit it one time. One at a time.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying then.
We're going to keep the same initiative order, but essentially you're out of combat for a little while. So, Draco, what would you like to do?
Did he just say attack one of the chickens?
You heard exactly what he just said.
Okay, well, I'm attacking that. No, hang on. What's the range on that one?
Fuck's sake, Draco.
Well, it's not incorrect.
I'm attacking this one here
Alright,
with the firebolt. It's 120 feet. So can I say?
sure.
Well, I can try anyway.
A
12.
12 misses.
It doesn't. It's still charmed, then, isn't it?
I will let's see. If the creature fails saving throw is charmed, blah blah blah. They're friendly until it takes damage. So
Yeah, that's what I
it
thought.
missed. It didn't take
Yeah.
damage. Drake, that was your turn. Tim Solo.
Damn, Drake, you're running away.
No, not just getting in a better position to hit things.
I'm gonna hide behind him.
That's low.
I just picture you like grabbing onto like my shin.
He's paralyzed, and you're just like walking up and like
No, I'm not paralyzed anymore. I'm resistant.
Yeah, I know, but like he doesn't know that. He's like
Oh.
sneak up behind you while you think you're paralyzed. That's not a good feeling. All right, Rook. It is your turn.
Get off me.
Oh, you're alive.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up over here and say to Gideon, we take this one out together?
Sounds good. All right, so you're going to hold your action till I do mine?
The rest of my action, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not. Is it the chicken's turn or mine? I'm sorry.
It would be the chicken's turn, but he's
It'll be
not
the
doing
chicken's
anything.
turn after that.
Like, at best, he would move 5 feet. If you can get there, you're good.
Okay. No problem. So,
I guess I should have moved out more.
yes,
But,
I'm going to attack it then. Spell book. Level 1. And I don't want to hit the wrong one again. Ah, there it is.
Guiding bolt for 17 damage. And it's still up.
Does
Ow.
Ruck hit his attack since he saved it?
He's too far away, actually.
Yeah, but he moved from here to there would be 30 feet.
Yeah,
I have 25 as my movement.
yeah. So,
So-
he wouldn't actually make it at all.
Oh no, I do have 30 as speed.
Then you can make it.
Okay.
I mean, me and Draco have 25, I believe.
Okay, so then weapon.
Alright, go for it.
Badass sword, damn it.
Not even. Roll me a d10.
Oh shit.
A
Wish I
D10.
got that.
A d10. You're critical failing, man. On a 1,
You're gonna-
your
well, that is a
sword,
crit
your sword
fail,
might
damn.
fall apart on a 1, man. Careful.
You're going to hit me.
10%,
Nine.
boys.
A 9. A 9, you're good. You're good, man. You like, the sword hits the floor. You feel like the edge of the, like the very tip of the blade kind of snap off, but it's not enough to like damage the sword in any way.
Damn it,
And
I
now-
have to fix that later.
That was the end of his turn.
Okay, it's Draco's turn.
Actually, he technically had advantage, but that wouldn't have hit anyway.
No, yeah, the 9 one in the...
So your sword didn't get damaged. So
Oh, okay.
if that makes you feel better, go ahead.
It does, actually.
Draco.
Can I see this thing behind this half?
If you
So
move
it's
a little
like-
to the left, you can definitely see them.
There.
Yeah, you can see it now. And a 12, it's still a miss.
Hey, I'm keeping it alive.
Well, let's see. It's already been hit, so it's already aggressive. So when it happens, it's gonna happen. Tim Solo.
Cunning action to dash,
Mm.
get here and try to rapier with sneak attack.
All right.
You can
It
dash and
did.
attack.
Yeah,
He
cunning action.
dashes up and then attacks because he bonus action to dash. A sneak attack will work because in this situation, no one's paralyzed and deal 14 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Okay, one more chicken to go.
Rook, it's all you, man.
Fight the power.
If you can crit that thing, it will die.
Okay, I have just enough to get there. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Well, it doesn't crit, but it's a hit.
It's
20
good.
damage.
What does it look like as you finally kill these things that kept paralyzing you?
I honest
Rage.
ogre rage.
That's interesting because you're an orc.
Shit,
half
let's throw out there. I just want to like pierce the sword right into the damn thing's face and shove it down its spine, going all the way down.
All right. So, as the fight comes to a close,
No one paralyzes me.
other than
Oh,
the
God,
HP
okay.
damage, Gideon, you notice that the cloth around the area where it pecked you has actually turned to stone, but your leg has not.
Okay, I'm gonna make a nature check and see if this is something that I need to be worried about if it's gonna stop now. Is it a nature check?
Yes.
Okay, I've got proficiency in it, so
Okay, on a 21, you understand that if it had pecked you again while you were still paralyzed, you would be turning to stone. But as for the nature of this, you seem to be fine. The cloth it's unsalvageable though. It's just at some point it's gonna snap off because it's made of stone. But
really,
other than a
Really?
hole in your pants, you're fine.
really,
A hole in your pants.
man, that's just wrong. Even if I do this,
Mendane.
Unfortunately, no, because all that does is reattach stone to your cloth.
It basically stitches for you.
Because
No,
it's already
I
made
put-
of stone. If you do with that, you just reattach the stone to your pants.
yeah, trust me, I put mending on every character I have that has it, because until you go against oozes and rust monsters, you don't know how badly you need it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got mended as well.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it isn't the nature of where that can be fixable. It's the nature is made of stone already.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going back to sleep. I'm tired and I'm hurt and I'm pissed off. I only got one damn spell left.
Alright. You guys take your short rests. I will roll to see if anything happens for the rest of the night, but it's undoubtedly settable.
So I finished my watch, and then it's Draco after that.
Draco Highhill, it is your turn. You take your watch. Nothing else seems to happen. You hear a lot of like cat eating various chickens, but other than that, you're good. If the cat was hungry before, it's definitely full now. So, as the morning sun rises and your night of adventure has come to a close,
We heal up.
yes, you heal up.
And I get all my spells back.
Is that a cure for petrification in this world?
If you're not fully petrified, yes.
And it's no fun against the Medusa.
I will tell you, I ain't got that spell.
Well, you also have a shield with a mirror on it, so you're pretty good. You hold up against a Medusa.
I am, but my party isn't.
I suppose not. Alright. So, let's see. When do you guys have to get going?
I'm okay.
I'm
Oh,
good.
I'm good.
I'm good till
kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm still good for another 2 hours.
Alright then.
I'm still good for 1.5 maybe.
I can go
push
for
it to 2 hours.
one more as well. Then. Admittedly, I have to take care of a bit of editing after this. So,
As long as I get me, I can go make me cuppa now. I'm fine. Me
See,
coffee.
See, I knew you were streaming, so I tried to be very, very tough on my language. So.
no, I'm fine with that. If you want to do it.
Oh,
So-
good. Fuck. God damn.
I swear all the time.
It's just holding it in.
Alright, so we're gonna take a 5-minute
Alright,
break
my
and we'll come right back. You know.
All right.
Alright.
So, if anyone's watching, thanks for showing up. We'll be back for part 3 in